Well, we're back outside again. I just want to clarify a few things. What you see there is the compressor for the furnace inside the house, which has an air conditioning system within its framework. When I spoke to the City of Cambridge building department, I was advised that from their records, no building permit was issued for the removal of my existing furnace and have a new furnace put in its place. As I said, I'm repeating this, what the City of Cambridge advised me, that there was supposed to have been a building permit, or whatever you call it, to have this installed. None, as far as I'm aware of, was issued. I have emailed Comfort Air or Comfort Plus, the company that installed it, and advised them that I would like to see a copy of the permit. In addition, I have requested all persons that worked on my home to install the furnace and the ductless air conditioning systems. I would like proof of their certification that they are able to install gas units, and also qualifications for electrical work. I might add that when they initially put in the electrical work for the furnace, the fellow that was doing it, he attempted to put the cover on the main control panel while the hydro was on, and the screw came in contact with the live wires, and there were sparks flying everywhere. And luckily, he was not electrocuted, nor was I hurt, which I was only a foot away from him. Had he been touching any part of the framework or part of the electric drill, there would have more than likely have been fatalities. What he did was to take the panel cover off and cut the wires that were damaged, and simply used a plastic twist connection. I have asked the City of Cambridge if this is acceptable in accordance with the codes, electrical code of the City of Cambridge. I am waiting for a return for that. Or I'm waiting for a return call. In addition, when they installed the copper piping along my joists, at first the owner's son just wanted to merely smash out the solid wood blocks along the joist. I said no, it's a simple matter of drilling a hole to put the pipe through. He complied with my request, and the hole was drilled. In addition, when the copper piping and hydro lines were installed along the joists, they used a steel clamp, which on every connection it touches the copper piping. The day was getting not very comfortable because it was raining, and I said that I would put something there to prevent two metals corroding. You should never ever put two dissimilar metals touching each other. It's a hazard waiting to happen with corrosion and damage further down the road. with all that has gone on, I feel that if I touch that, then that might make me more liable. So this also has to be corrected. Unfortunately, the whole purchase has been totally spoiled. Well, that's enough for right now, and I'm still waiting for Comfort Plus to get back to me after my several emails I sent this morning requesting documentation, and to date they have ignored it. In addition, this is the second time now I have mentioned the damaged Rosa Sharon bushes, and again, both cases he has ignored it. Well, we'll call it quits for now, and I'll see if I have to make another video in the very near future.